Koofteh Tabrizi by Nicole Tavana. What is it? It is a giant stuffed meatball traditionally found in the East Azerbaijan region of Iran. How to make it? You will need the following ingredients: ground beef, cooked split peas, cooked basmati rice, fried onion, ground turmeric, 5 eggs, chopped scallions, chopped parsley, salt and pepper, dissolved saffron, dried plums, walnuts. How to cook? In a large bowl, crack 2 eggs and add salt and pepper. Add the following ingredients: mashed split peas, ground beef, scallion, rice, saffron, and mix them well together. In a pot, add fried onion and turmeric, along with salt and pepper, and 5 to 6 cups of water. Please let it boil. Take a handful of the meatball mixture. Flatten it into a patty in your hand. In the center, place the following: a shelled hard-boiled egg, a dried plum, a few walnuts, and some fried onion. Now fold the ingredients inside the meatball. Add more meat mixture as needed until the meatball is the size of a grapefruit. Add the meatballs into the boiling water, along with any leftover meat mixture. Adding tomato paste to the boiling water at this point is optional. Let it boil until the juice in the pot is down to approximately 2 cups. Place the meatballs and juice in a bowl and serve. The origins of this dish are unknown. All that is known is that it originated in the East Azerbaijan region of Iran. Speaking to my mother, she theorized that this food emerged as a famine food. So what exactly is a famine food? A famine food is a dish or recipe that people come up with during times of hardship and food scarcity, when you have to stretch out what little amounts of food you have to feed as many people as possible. Most meatball recipes call for majority meat, and yet the Koofteh Tabrizi is not majority meat. It is at best half meat. Essentially, instead of using enough meat to make only a few small meatballs, we are making 2 to 3 large mixed meatballs that can feed more people. Plus, the mixed ingredients make the dish all the more nutritious, making it ideal for those dealing with famine and food scarcity. Take, for example, the Persian famine of 1917 to 1919, where the price of wheat rose. This was due to the British and Russians. The granaries of the southeast were sold off to the British troops. Meanwhile, the Russians blockaded all the roads in the northeast, prohibiting any transfers of grain except those destined for the Russian army. Additionally, both armies requisitioned pack animals, leaving the country's transport network in serious trouble, especially when it came to transporting foodstuffs. It is estimated that 8 to 10 million Iranians died during this time period. In the last 200 years, there have been 3 famines in Iran. The total number of deceased are unknown for the 1942 and 1870 famine, but both are estimated to have claimed 15 to 25% of the total population. To answer the question of why the Koofteh Tabrizi is so popular, I would like to turn to my mother for that explanation.
When I think of Koofteh Tabrizi, I think of big family gatherings, nice conversation, and a cozy feeling. It's a cozy feeling that reminds you of your grandmother and family members and friends. It just makes you happy. Even the smallest koofteh is good for many people. It's like a whole Thanksgiving turkey. You don't want to eat it alone. You want to eat it in a gathering of people. It's just not something that you eat alone. Whenever we make it, we expect many people to come over and share the food with us. Each of these kooftehs are enough for 3 or 4 people, and we usually make 3 or 4 of these kooftehs. You can do the math and see how many friends and families are going to be having this meal with you. It's our past. It connects us with those we have lost, with those still here and those coming in the future. It's a celebration food, one that always brings the family together.
Special thanks to my mom for her help. For more information and citations, please look at the video description.